Ever feel torn between loving your alone time and craving connection? Yeah, me too. Let's unravel this Trigun-inspired balancing act today. What's up, Zenroku family? Today's topic hits home for anyone who ever felt caught between wanting solitude and seeking connections. That's me, the big introvert. Inspired by Vash the Stampede from Trigun, we're diving into how this iconic character navigates his solidarity nature while forming meaningful relationships. From the dusty trails of no man's land to the intense morale dilemmas Vash faces, his story reminds us that balance is everything. You'll hear on how his story mirrors our own struggles with solitude and connection. Alright fam, let's dive into the vibes and set the stage. Intro time, please. What's good, Zenroku fam? Michael Yerby here at michaelyerby.com, reporting the latest news in anime, hip-hop, and personal development, reporting live from Shreveport, Louisiana. I'm your friendly neighborhood Air Force Master Sergeant turned personal development expert and anime junkie. I tried Vash's signature donut diet when I was in shape. Let's just say my waistline staged a mutiny. Drop your city in the comments below where my anime warriors tune in from. I like to know. If you wasn't here last week, we explored solo leveling and how boundaries can prevent burnout. Missed it? Go back and watch. Don't be like me and forget your weekly quest rewards. Here's what we're breaking down today. How solitude nourishes self-reflection, building meaningful connections without losing yourself, which is huge. Lessons from Vash moral dilemma, finding your tribe while staying true to your values, the art of recharging alone, leveraging solitude for creativity, balancing solitude and creativity in a digital world, overcoming the fear of loneliness, connections also as a source of strength, and why finding balance is the ultimate goal. Just letting you guys know, finding balance and having balance is two different things. I personally believe you will never find true balance, but I believe you can try to obtain it. Like no one obtains perfection, but on a journey of trying to be perfect, you strive and you obtain excellence, if you can understand that. Ready to unlock the secrets of solitude and connection? Let's saddle up partners Vash style. The first key, solitude nourishes self-reflection. Think about Vash wandering the wastelands. His quiet moments aren't just fillers. They were where he confronted his past, his values, and his inner turmoil. For me, my solo runs at Spangalam Air Base, where I found my clarity amidst chaos, solitude lets you filter out the noise, helping you hear your inner voice louder than ever. Key 2, solitude sparks creativity. Remember when Vash whipped out the plan to save a town without nothing but a busted gun and his wits? Creativity thrives in quiet moments. When I started journaling during deployments, I felt like Vash tinkering with my peacemaker. Solitude was my workshop. Key 3, fear of loneliness often clouds the benefits of solitude. Vash faced isolation not by choice, but by circumstance, yet he turned it into a strength. I felt that fear too, especially during my first weeks at Kadena Air Base when I got stationed there. But once I embrace solitude, it transforms into a powerful empowerment. Like Vash, you learn to own it. I know what people were thinking, oh man, that was your second duty station. You going to Japan, that's amazing. And I was hyped, but what happened before I transitioned from Minot Air Force Base to Kadena Air Base, my best friend in the world, Harlan Dawkins, he ended up passing away. We got caught in a drive-by. At that time, as a young airman, I just turned 21, senior airman. I thought the world was my oyster. And then being around my friend getting gunned down while we was in Miami really hit home. It was really heavy for me. So leaving home to go to Japan didn't feel like the adventure I wanted at first, right? And so I isolated myself, of course, because of the circumstance, but I found true empowerment because I was allowed to hear my inner voice. I was allowed to reckon things in myself and correct my actions and put principles and things in line, my standards into place so that I can recover quicker than ever and be the man that I needed to be, which is very difficult for a young man going through something like that. So that's what's the situation that happened. So what we discussed is solitude fuels self-reflection and clarity. Creativity blossoms in quiet moments, and embracing solitude to conquer loneliness. Now that we mastered solitude, let's lasso in some connections anime hero style. Key 4. True connection requires vulnerability. And this is so true. Vash's bonds with Miro and Millie wasn't built on charm alone. It came from moments of raw honesty. I learned this during my toughest deployments, especially when you had those roommates who didn't know how to shower. I mean, you just had to tell them, hey dog, you stank, thinking up the place. Hey man, do your laundry, pimping. You know what I'm saying? You're a grown man, do your laundry. But when I opened up to my team about my struggles, I found genuine connections and support. Key 5. Your tribe reflects your values. Vash surrounds himself with people who shared his unyielding belief in life's sanctity. Finding your tribe is about aligning with those who amplify your values, like the one on Yerby.com, not compromising them. Think of it as assembling your straw hat crew minus the grand line. Key 6. Connections can recharge your soul. Even the lone gunslinger needs allies. For me, reconnecting with my kids after a TDY deployment felt like finding an oasis in the desert. Like Vash teaming up with Wolfwood, connections fuel resilience. What we discussed is vulnerability fosters genuine bonds, aligns your tribe with your values, and connection rejuvenates and strengthens you. And I know everybody wants to be strengthened. With connection secure, let's draw our final key balance. Key 7. Balance solitude and creativity in a digital world. Vash didn't have social media, but his ability to tune out the world to recharge is a lesson for us all. Now, I'm not saying that you're supposed to delete your social media like when you're under fire like Angel Reese or someone like that that's going through some type of, scandal or situation, right? I'm saying that sometimes social media should not be the prime force for you waking up in the morning. You documenting your problems on social media shouldn't be the prime force. It should be grinding out. It should be planning your day. It should be moving forward in your goals and your values. Unplugging during family dinners became my sacred ritual, my version of Vash's campfire reflections. Key 8. Boundaries make balance possible. Vash's refusal to take a life, no matter the cost, is a boundary that defines him. And like Vash, I haven't taken any lives, but I sure stole a few hearts. Yeah, you like that? Setting personal limits, whether it's saying no to weekend work or logging off after 9 p.m., keeps you grounded. Key 9. Balance strengthens you. By walking the line between solitude and connection, Vash became a beacon of hope. When I balanced parenting, military duties, being a husband, and self-care, I felt like my own version of Vash, scared but steadfast. Key 10. Balance is the ultimate goal. Vash's life is a testament to this. The harder the balance, the greater the growth. Finding harmony between solitude and connections is how you thrive, not just survive. So what we discussed is balance, solitude, and connection for digital wellness. Boundaries protect and empower. Harmony is the key to strengthening and growth, and balance fosters growth and resilience, just like Vash's journey. With our balance achieved, let's ride into the sunset with one last challenge. This anime teaches us that balance is a journey, not a destination. Solitude allows for deep self-reflection and creative breakthroughs. Creativity, when built on shared values and mutual respect, recharges and strengthens us. If I said it once, I said it twice. Boundaries and balance tie it all together, creating harmony in a chaotic world. Embracing these lessons from Vash, you can thrive amidst life's complexities and curiosities and forge your own path to fulfillment. I need you guys to reflect on where you are out of balance. Are you isolated too much or overcommitting socially? Choose one step to realign this week. Inspired by Vash's journey, share your plan in the comments. What are you gonna do? And tell me, what's your favorite Vash the Stampede moment, and how does it inspire your own balance between solitude and connection? Let's chat below. Hey there, Zenroku community. If you love diving into the world of anime with us and exploring personal growth through our unique lens, see, I got the lenses on. We need your help. You can support our channel directly by clicking on the links in the description. Your support helps us create more exciting content like this one and keep the Zenroku spirit alive. Every click counts and it helps us continue our journey together. Thank you for being a part of our story, because let's face it, anime doesn't stream itself and ramen isn't free. So until next time, keep finding your solitude, nourishing your connections, and striking that perfect balance. Peace.